Hello guys, in this tutorial I want to teach you how you can design a perfume flyer for a business. So please stay tuned, and this is how we achieve this perfume flyer to the core for a particular client. So thank you, and the assets are in the description of this video. You can follow along with me and see how we achieve this. Thank you, and I hope to see you at the top. Innovation steady, we dey make progress. Every print solution clean and sure. Hello guys, today we want to work on the perfume flyer. Let's find the assets of that design. We're trying to get the assets. So under perfume, we look at the assets of that. Look at all the assets. We'll copy them from here. I'll take them. All these assets will be in the description of this video so that you can follow me along. These are all the assets. Okay, I've copied them all. Let's select it. I want to select all. Yeah, why is it not selecting? Okay, well, now let's select from here to the last one. Fresh shift for everything to be selected. Control T, then so that you make everything small. Then for example, now we want to pick our background. This background here, I want to use this particular background. I don't want it to be shouty, so I think I love this background. And then we'll take the background downwards. We'll take it down like this so that it will be the last thing that we'll be seeing. Then from here we can now readjust the sizes of this product. This is the CEO, which she's going to be big. Yes, definitely she's going to be big here. Then from here, we'll select the products, try to rearrange them. Control T to select those products. And I think the CEO will go behind. We'll now rearrange her. We'll go behind the product. The products will come in front. We will now rearrange these products. Please take note of this rearrangement, please. You select, rearrange them. She sells perfumes, so anybody that sells perfume is trying to project his or her product for clear visibility so that clients will engage, and then we will love to buy. So you try to present them with all form of seriousness. Okay, let's zoom in. This is it. Let's drag these products like this. And she will not like, let's see, these are the products. We are trying to arrange them. Let's reduce their sizes a bit. Let this one come in front here. We are not trying to position anything that someone can say is his one thing is left out. No. We want everything to stand very well for clear view. Yes, exactly. So looking at these products like this, The next information we are going to use right now is her business name. And then let's get it a bit. We have gotten the details. Look at these are the details. This is the business name. Let's copy it. And then we select our text. Let's write on it. I think it's in white. Let's change it to black. Kumash Perfumery. So let's change the font. By changing the fonts to, I don't like Mont. Let me use Bebas for instance. And then let's duplicate this and bring it down. So 2 year anniversary. 2 year anniversary sales. Please and please, this is a celebration flyer. So you we are trying to bring to gauge it out. That 2 year anniversary, you will project, we'll try to project this 2 year anniversary sales very well because that is the center of attraction. We're trying to center on this. So if possible, let's we'll separate them. So I want the 2 year to be different so that I can now make create a good alignment for myself. 2 year anniversary sales. Mhm. So the business name will be smaller because you have to note that this is. Let's rearrange this. Let's take this up a bit. Let's take this up. That's the main. And then the other informations. This is enjoy your. This is just the caption to catch viewers for the discount sales. Here we are going to use Montserrat. This Montserrat, that's one of my favorite little fonts. You can use medium. Let's reduce the font size to, let's say, 11. Let's reduce it again. Let's reduce 8. It's okay. Mhm. This is very simple and very catchy. We can see it's open for changes though. It's open for a lot of changes. And then the next we have her date of, okay, social media handles, shop address, and the rest. And basically, this is her motto. So let's include her motto as well. This will come down a bit, and then let's we'll duplicate this up and paste her motto here. The motto is not supposed to be bigger than the business name. It's supposed to be under it. So the these other social media handles and the location buttons of the business will now break them down. This is just a simple flyer. We are not spending much time here. And we want to just use two colors on this design. No much addition. This is the name of the Asnala Street Makuri High Level. This is the alignment. This is the shop address. So, for the purpose of this tutorial, I don't want this to be long. So, but the most important thing I want to explain to you is the level of alignment. You can notice that. See, let's drag this. There's an alignment base here. You can see how it is aligned. And I don't want this to be long. So, for you to just make touches here so that it will be very clean, you can now come here, select change color base. Let's say we want to pick a color from her. Let's say dark. Yes, we'll pick something darker. And then that's the highest we can go. Sorry, it didn't pick. We'll pick something lighter. Okay. Then these sales, we can also use that same color. We can also use that same color. Okay. And then we are good to go. You see how professional this is looking. And she'll be very, very glad to have this kind of flyer and how she's looking. Ladies don't like more, let me say, more scattered things. And so, like this, you have a very good flyer to present. And then, if you want more sophisticated look, and I'll redo this flyer again and make it more sophisticated. But for simple purpose, please, this is what the Aboki designer can do at the moment. There's more to this creativity, but all I'm preaching now, your alignment, simplicity, and then proximity to informations. Proximity, that space in between. The moment you are looking at this, it tells you it's a second year anniversary sales. This and nothing else. The last thing we are doing there is we're going to add a rectangle here, of which the video is getting long, so I don't want it to be long. So you are open to add your own creativity to this. Thank you, and I hope to see you at the top.